Yes, we got a live audience for a SiriusXM Celebrity Session. And it's Hailee Steinfeld.
Hailee Steinfeld. What's up, girl?
Good morning.
How's it going?
How you doing? Good to see you again.
You too.
You look so beautiful.
Don't you look beautiful?
Do you want headphones or not? Because your hair is kind of amazing. So if you don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with my hair.
Okay, I understand that. Ryan, check out the boots.
I know. You dressed up for us.
Wait, let me get my camera. Hold on.
yes.
Tweak these
I assume you do the Met Gala and then you just have to dress up until you feel used to it again.
Yeah, right? No, the Met Gala was crazy. That was my 7th year in a row.
Oh, my God.
7 years?
Insane. Yeah.
You looked amazing. Did you have a favorite? Because we all have a favorite.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny. So I was really late. There was no wardrobe malfunction or anything. I just was late.
Just being a girl.
I didn't really see anybody until I got inside, and then it was dark and it was all fancy, and you're sitting at a table. So
did you see Priyanka Chopra? She was basically wearing a trench coat
I saw
gown.
the pictures. Yeah, I mean, insane.
It was everything. And Ryan loved Rihanna, who looked like she was hiding in a bush the whole time.
Come on now.
That's what I thought.
Lady Gaga said that was the best outfit. You're supposed to be different out there.
Yeah. Lady Gaga's a fan.
In a room like that, there's so many big celebrities. Is there anyone you get starstruck by?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, it's hard not to.
Who? Who is the one person you see like, oh my God, I want to talk to them. Oh my God.
I can't. I look okay.
Okay, there were a few people.
Okay,
I lost
just
my mind when Migos performed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lost it.
I feel like so did J-Lo.
What?
I feel like so did J-Lo. I saw her.
I think we all did,
Yeah.
to be honest. Naomi Campbell, I mean, I can't really function around properly. Love her.
It's funny because I also, when I follow you on Instagram and Twitter and everything, and then I see, I mean, obviously you're a celebrity yourself, so you see somebody, like you see another celebrity, you get excited, and then I see sometimes other celebrities like your photos. Like I see the Chainsmokers always like your photos.
Really?
Do you get excited when you see that?
Oh, I've never seen that.
You never saw- you missed
They
that one?
like every one of your photos. They're obsessed with you.
Oh, goodness.
Now, let me tell you what I've seen. I want you to put this rumor to bed. Now, you are not dating Justin Bieber, right?
I am
seeing
not.
this everywhere.
I am not.
Right. Okay? I don't know. They just print this stuff.
I know, it's crazy. I don't know why people make such a big deal. We're friends. We've been friends for years, and yeah.
It's so funny. I always say that because we worked together for years. I mean, if people took pictures of us, if we were celebrity enough for people to take pictures of us, we probably would all be dating, right? It's craziness. So you get to go to all these cool events. You went to the Met Gala. You went to Coachella also, which looked like a ton of fun. But I feel like in pictures it looks like a ton of fun, but in actuality, I feel like it would be really sweaty and smelly.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, it's funny. Yeah, it is.
It is a little bit?
It's not. Yeah, there's a lot of like the photos don't really capture like the dust or the heat or the
grime.
sweatiness. Yeah. But I thought I did a good enough job sort of planning my weekend out. I went to the festival for a couple hours like after the heat. I went sort of more towards the nighttime and it was great, but the dust was crazy and I totally got sick afterwards, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Are you 5-star hotel afterwards or are you on a tent?
Yeah, she's in a tent.
In between?
Yeah.
Now, we got a whole bunch of people here in the audience. I think we got to get one question. Alex, who do we have up first?
Yeah, let's do one question before we go to a song.
Your choice, guys. Your pick.
Who
Hey,
go ahead.
let's just start.
Yeah.
Here you go. What's your name and where you're from first?
I'm Grace, and I'm from Farmingdale, Long Island. And my question is, Rock Bottom is one of my favorite songs ever, and I was wondering how it was working with DNCE.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. Working with DNCE on that song was so amazing. I am a big fan of them. I've known Joe for years also. And there is and was a version of that song that existed with just me on it on the EP. And when I chose it as a single a while back, I felt like some added flavor might be the right call. And DNCE was around and loved the song, and Joe and I actually were in the studio working at the same time, and we'd see each other in passing, and he heard the song and loved it enough to actually jump on it without me knowing.
Wow.
And then I heard it and I was like, this is it.
And I mean, if you're looking for flavor, I feel like DNC.
DNC is where you go. Yeah.
Yes, they are full of flavor.
Hailee Steinfeld's hanging out. We got a lot more with the celebrity session. This is the mashup on SiriusXM Hits 1.
Celebrity session.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're supposed to say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody on Facebook.
Hold on.
Hey, hi.
We got some questions, right?
Yes.
Let's see what we
Got
got.
some more stuff?
Yeah.
We're gonna answer some Facebook questions.
Let's do it.
So this is the first Facebook question.
All right, so the first one from Nona on Facebook. Hold on, let's go over here.
Oh, I love it.
Hi, Nona.
Hey, Nona.
What was the inspiration for starving? What was the inspiration for starving?
Good one.
No, it wasn't a Big Mac.
We have wondered if it was about food.
So starving, I love to think of starving as this song that sort of represents that feeling you have when you meet someone and they introduce you to this new sort of outlook on life.
Yeah.
And it could be anyone. It could be a significant other. It could be a friend you meet. It could be anyone. And I find that sort of happens with me often, where you meet somebody who either does what you do or doesn't, and they have some kind of awesome outlook on life, and you were who you were before you met them, and but they sort of change that. So that's what that is.
Yeah. It is funny because I find that almost every time we come out to like talk on the radio when that song is on, we are in the middle of eating our breakfast. So we do make those jokes. We can't help ourselves. It just happens.
It's about bagels.
All right, do we have more?
All right, next one from Marley. What festival would you like to play? Marley wants to know what festival you would like to play.
Oh boy. Well,
Not
I mean,
Fry.
Oh God.
Okay, all right, let's not go there.
Not that one.
Too soon.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess having just gone to Coachella, it's such an amazing festival in terms of how many different genres of music are being played and how just the wide range of artists that get to play that festival. I would love to be a part of it one year.
I feel like that one would definitely give me.
Let's get somebody who's got a question here in the front row who didn't get to answer. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What inspired you to be a singer?
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been singing for as far back as I can remember. I think one of the biggest mistakes my parents ever made was buying me like an amplifier and a microphone, which I still have somewhere in the house, that I used and would sing very loudly into in front of the mirror right at the bottom of our stairs. And I don't know, it's something that's always been of interest to me. I think it was always the idea of performing and entertaining, and I just, again, I've been singing for as long as I can remember, so I'm very lucky and honored that I finally get to do it and let people hear it.
How old were you when you had the courage? Like, a few people heard you, your family, family's always like, oh, you sound wonderful.
Yeah, even if you don't.
Say that. Well, what happened and how old were you when you said, yo, I really can do this?
Well,
What gave you that courage?
The support of my family had a lot to do with
Yes.
it, whether or not they were honest about their opinions, which I feel like they were. I started writing and getting into the studio around the same time I started acting. The acting happened first, and it really became a matter of how am I going to do this in a way that makes sense. And so I kind of secretly had always hoped that it would happen through a movie, and then Pitch Perfect 2 came around, which was only a couple years ago, and if it had happened any sooner, I don't know that it would have been ready, but yeah.
When you were a little kid and you were singing, did you have a favorite song? Do you remember like the song that you just sung everywhere you went?
Oh God, it was like a medley of like the whatever last 5 things that were played either on the radio or the Disney movies I was watching or whatever it was. It was everything.
What was your favorite Disney movie? When you were a kid, because I'm like living it right now again.
Oh,
baby
yeah.
girl, so like we're currently in Ariel, and I.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Frozen. You know what, for a while, but we're
Right.
moving on from that now. Ariel
Got
is
it.
all the
Okay.
rage.
I was obsessed with all of them. I'm pretty sure I was Snow White for like 7 Halloweens in a row. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was an obsession for a while.
All right, we've got another question from Facebook. This is from Megan. She wants to know who's your favorite DJ.
Ooh, good question.
Besides us. No, not that good DJ.
Right. Dude, got me. Favorite DJ. I love Martin Garrix.
Okay.
I think he's really awesome, super talented, and I really love his work.
Dude, my favorite is DJ like photos. Whenever you go on their social media, the pictures of them on stage with the crowds,
Massive
crowds behind them, like,
pyro,
everything.
always.
Yeah, very cool.
So what do you got planned for the day?
Yeah, after
What are you doing?
us.
What are you doing the rest of today?
I'm after following up a DJ question of like massive crowds and pyro and all that. I am telling everybody about my new single "Most Girls," which I'm super excited about. So I'm getting around New York and doing a little bit of that.
Okay. We're going to be playing it in a few minutes,
Ooh,
right?
yeah, that might be something we'll be
Okay.
playing soon.
Good.
I'm excited about that.
All right,
We encourage you to write in on Facebook, by the way,
Yes.
Facebook Live. Send in your questions. As you see, we're asking
Yes.
Hailee Steinfeld the questions. Send them on in. Shouts out to Facebook.
Yeah, don't be sad that you're not here.
That's right. Don't be
Yeah,
sad. You're
yeah,
all
yeah,
part of
people
it. We
here.
got your back.
Yeah.
We here.
We talked about it a second ago. Franny wants to know what was the best part of the Met Ball.
The best part was taking my shoes off at the end of the
Oh,
night.
girl.
Oh, okay.
I never ever decide on the reasonable shoe, but it's always the better
This might be a stupid question, but how do you get invited to that?
Yeah, we actually.
Because it's like a mystery to us. Your publicist gets an invite. Oh, by the way.
Right. I actually am not completely sure how that works.
Okay.
But I know that it involves the one and only Anna Wintour.
Right.
And I still am. I can't comprehend that she knows my name.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Anna, the mashup's available.
I just went to her. All right. She's available.
I'll wear anything. I'll wear a garbage bag if you want me to.
Right. Anything. I'll do anything.
All right, so we are gonna actually.
In about 30 seconds,
About 30
we'll
seconds.
back line on the air. So hold
Look
on.
at you.
We've
If you're
got
watching
more questions
Facebook,
coming in.
if you're watching on Facebook Live, you're getting a little behind the scenes right
That's
now.
right.
Okay.
So you're getting the good stuff.
Okay,
See what I'm saying?
right. When do you want to do 3 and 3?
You want to do it this one?
Let's do it right now.
Yeah.
All right, who are our 3 and 30 people? Where are you all sitting?
Your nails are
Okay, you're going to be the
They're
guest.
everything.
I'll give the clues. You're giving the clues. Got it.
Okay.
great.
Here we go.
Who wants?
Loud AF. Be tough.
Don't let her see.
Okay, so we already have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just say don't let her see?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You know that.
You know your things, your clues, right?
Yeah, which one do you want to do first?
Don't worry. Your lips are sealed.
Ryan.
Yeah! It's the mashup on SiriusXM Hits 1. Hey! We are doing a celebrity session right now. Hailee Steinfeld is in the house. Good morning.
And you just found out that those guys, the Chainsmokers, are always liking your pictures. I don't know how I'm seeing it and you're not.
Oh my goodness. I know.
So
I need to
cool.
see this.
I want you to do something with them.
I
Maybe
would
it's just
love
me.
that.
Yeah?
No.
Okay.
course.
Alexandra, you heard that? She's with it. All right? Always hooking y'all up.
Do you have like a list of like dying to get in the studio with?
Oh my gosh, yeah. From writers to producers to other artists, yes, the list is very long.
Yeah. Do you want to give us like one or two?
Oh gosh.
Just put it out there in the
Yeah,
universe.
I mean, whoa, well, I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. Julia Michaels is one of my favorite artists, and I've written with her before, and she's unbelievable.
She's incredible.
And I am dying to just, hang out with her, let alone get back in the studio with her.
We actually asked her to write a theme song for us.
Yeah.
Hey, Julia, remember that? Morning mashup theme song. Get on it, doggone
so amazing. She's such a sweetheart, and she, was writing for so many people for so long. That's something a lot of people don't know. When she came in, we were really, really excited and obsessed with her song Issues. And we do this little thing called Censor This. She was one of the greatest people to hear her own Censor This. You actually have to hear this.
Show me.
We put a beep in the song where it doesn't normally go. It's kind of juvenile, but it's great.
We're gonna let you have your
We're gonna give you little
headphones.
earbuds
We
so
want
you
you to be
don't
able
mess
to
up.
hear.
So you
Look
can
at
hear.
that.
You guys will be able to
So
hear
this
it.
was your friend Julia Michaels. Censor this. Go ahead, Lauren.
Stop it. You guys.
First of all, yeah. Let's just say she was crying laughing.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Special.
It was kind of
Special.
epic. It was kind of epic.
All right, we're gonna play another game
Yes.
with you here.
Okay.
It's called 3 and 30.
Yes.
Do we have the little sound effect? It's just like Heads Up. Do you play
Yeah.
Heads Up?
Yes, I love Heads Up.
Okay. That's
So
a great
we're
addition.
going to send you into isolation for 1 minute. So go
Yes.
ahead and put those on, and we're going to play you
right.
music.
Do I have the right
Yep.
ear?
I hope
Yep.
so.
Left, right.
Yep.
We're good?
We're going to plug you in. You won't be able to hear anything. And while we do this, we're going to get 3 words.
Yes.
And you're going to have 30 seconds or somebody's going to have to make you say them in 30
30
seconds.
Do I keep these in the whole time?
For now.
For now. We'll tell you
well,
when to
you're
bring
gonna
it
know
out.
when you
Yeah,
can
we'll
come
let you
out.
know.
Do you like 90s hip hop and R&B?
Producer
You know
Ellen Steve's
me
gonna
well.
That would be Sirius XM Fly. Channel 47.
Okay,
All right,
wait,
no.
okay.
Can you hear us?
No.
Okay,
Wait,
good.
wait.
No,
Oh,
I
my
love
gosh.
it. She's being so honest.
Yes,
I
I
know.
love that.
Okay, go.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Who's giving our clues here?
let's
Tell
get-
us your name.
Yes.
Well,
and
He's going to give the clues, but we're going to get the words first.
Yes.
yes, no,
Right.
he's. Oh, go ahead.
Right.
Guys, see what's
Gotcha.
going on
Rebecca
now.
Apulisi from North Bergen.
Okay, girl.
Hey, Rebecca.
Taco.
Taco.
That's your word?
Okay.
That's it.
Joe Camisa from New Jersey. Donut.
Donut.
Okay, I like the
food
food theme.
Food theme.
Okay.
Grace Brosnan from Farmingdale, Long Island, The Beatles.
Oh, perfect.
Because we got a new Beatles channel
Yeah,
coming.
we're gonna be
All
talking
right, so
about that.
taco, donuts, and Beatles. And
Okay.
what's your name, man?
Peter.
Peter, where are you from?
Peter?
From Manhasset, Long Island.
All right,
All
you
right.
think you can make her say taco, donuts?
Definitely.
Wait, let me
do
get
it.
my stopwatch
Got your
up.
timer?
Okay, get
Okay.
it up.
All right, let's
You
get
can
her
take
on
it out?
isolation.
Take it out.
All right, cool.
Hey.
All right, girl.
Am I screaming? Sorry.
I'm being nosy. What were you jamming to? What were you listening to?
Tupac.
Obviously.
All right,
SiriusXM Fly, 47. Just saying.
Peter, meet Hailee. Hailee, meet Peter.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
You guys are partners.
Wonderful.
Peter's gonna have 30 seconds to make you say 3 words.
Okay.
Okay, he knows the words.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm
Your
ready.
time starts now.
Go, Peter.
It's a food. Sometimes you eat it on Tuesdays. It comes in a shell.
Tacos.
Yes!
Yes.
This is another breakfast food. You have it with your coffee. It's a circle. It comes in a box.
A donut.
Yes!
Steve, one more.
A music group from the 60s. John, Paul, Ringo.
The Beatles.
Yeah. Check this out.
How
Congratulations.
many seconds was that?
Everybody
15
in here.
seconds.
Everybody
That's
in
right.
here gets a morning mashup prize pack filled with no budget goodies just for y'all. Just so you know.
No budget.
So congratulations. And by the way, speaking of the Beatles, we have the brand new
do.
24/7 Beatles channel. You have to check it
Oh,
out.
wow.
Go to SiriusXM.com/Beatles for all the info. I believe that starts in like a week or two.
No, yeah, I think it is a week or two.
Yes.
We're so excited that you literally. I think I think that was like a
World record.
Record time.
record.
I think she did it in like 20 seconds.
No, 15.
15 seconds.
Don't take 5.
Thank
from
you.
her. Amazing. All right, do we have another question from our audience? Can we do another question? Wait 1 second. Let's get the mic. 1 second, Mama.
Go ahead. What's your name first?
Say your name. Where you from?
Joy, I'm from Long Island, Manhasset.
All right.
All right.
Land of cuteness. Go on.
What was your favorite movie that you were in?
My favorite movie that I was in. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. I feel like it's almost equivalent to the question, what's your favorite movie you've seen? And you always kind of go with the last one.
Totally.
Or the first one even. Oh gosh. I'm going to go, I don't know. This is so hard.
It's almost mean. It's almost a mean question.
No, I guess I'll say, I mean, I've had some pretty amazing experiences. I've had so much fun on so many movies that I've made. The last movie I made, Edge of 17, is something I'm so proud of, and felt so connected to, and really feel like it's, I don't know. I put a lot of work into it, and I feel really good about what I did. And it's hard to sometimes watch yourself and feel like you did everything you could. And I watched that and feel like I gave it my all. So yeah.
Okay.
And you just wrapped Pitch Perfect 3.
Yes.
And how was that? Was it like really sad at the end a little bit?
I mean, it always is. It's
Yeah.
always bittersweet. But it was so great. It was crazy to think how much time went by between the second and third one and the first and the third one for them. But we picked up right where we left off. We jumped right back into those dance numbers, and we were singing right away.
All right. Well, we're doing a celebrity session right here with Hailee Steinfeld. If you want to follow along, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/morning mashup. We're live there right now. We're doing more questions, but we'll be right back. It's the mashup on SiriusXM Hits 1.
Yeah, we're going to do a song. Yeah,
Right.
we'll come out.
Okay. Well, Nicole just asked that Jimmy wanted to know how filming Pitch Perfect 3 was. Oh,
word. Okay.
But thank you, Jimmy.
So was it kind of like was it like I don't know, like seeing like old college friends? I feel like that's how it would feel.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. It's always fun because I guess, I've never done. I mean, I've made movies with the same people years later, whatever, but it's obviously a completely different setting and movie and whatever. And so to go back and revisit something that's like an established world that you live in is awesome.
Yeah.
Was True Grit your first film?
It was.
Wow. And you got, did you know that she was nominated
I
for
did.
a supporting Oscar for that role?
It was kind of amazing.
And speaking of amazing, we got another question here from Facebook. It's Rachel. She wants to know, what's your favorite song from Pitch Perfect 2? Your favorite song from Pitch Perfect 2. Thank you, Rachel.
Boy. Yeah, thank you.
Flashlight?
Is that your favorite song from Pitch Perfect 2?
It's gotta be Flashlight.
Kind of.
It's gotta be Flashlight.
It's gotta be Flashlight. Well, it's funny. I was trying to think. We sing like 100 songs in 30 seconds. So, but the full-length song out of that movie, Flashlight.
Flashlight. There you go, Rachel. All right. Brian, what you got, man?
We got one from Kimberly. Who's Bella? Is there Bella here? Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella. You see Bella's nails? See her nails?
Amazing nails.
Come over here. Show me your nails.
Did you do these? Oh my God, these are amazing. You went to the nail
salon?
Lucky girl. Already getting manis.
Kimberly just wanted to say hi.
A little bit long. Oh my god. How old are you?
6 years old.
Wow. Big girl.
You're killing it. Did you have a question?
No, her mom just wanted us to say hi.
Oh, hi. You can sit down, sweetheart.
She's on Facebook.
Oh, great. Hi.
Oh, I'm watching on
Hi,
Facebook.
Mom.
Okay. Okay.
Was she able to see her?
I don't think so. Come back here. Come back here, sweetheart. And I want you to look at that camera right here. And wave.
Say hi, Mom.
Say hi, Mama.
Hey.
She's watching on Facebook now. Say hi, Mom.
Like, I'll see you later.
All right. So Andrew wants to know, who are your biggest musical influences?
My biggest musical influences. I grew up listening to a wide variety of music. My dad was very influenced by classic rock. My mom R&B, and I listen to pop music now. So anywhere from, the Eagles to Boyz II Men to Rihanna to Madonna. There's so many artists today too. Artists like Julia Michaels or Alessia Cara. I'm incredibly influenced by, and for many different reasons, whether it's visually or sonically or lyrically. I feel like I'm so lucky to be surrounded by so many artists that are so inspiring and aspirational.
It's time to go back on the
It's
radio.
time to go back on the radio.
Okay, here we go.
I feel like my headphones are like blasting
They
everything.
are.
Okay, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, they're loud.
Yeah, good morning. It's the mashup on SiriusXM Hits 1. Look at this celebrity session we have going on here. Hailee Steinfeld is live, and Nicole, she's got new music for us eventually
She does. Well, a song called Most Girls. Are you so freaking excited that it's out?
I'm so excited. It's so crazy when you live with something for so long, and it's crazy because I feel like, I know the song. I've listened to it. I've had it for a couple months, whatever. And now it's finally out, and it's awesome because the excitement just rebuilds all from the beginning again.
It's like birthing a baby without the pain.
Yeah.
Right?
I would agree if I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Let me tell you, honey,
pain.
I don't.
It's pretty painful.
The pain is real.
It's real. In kind of as short as you can you explain the process to actually record a song? Because some people, I think, you walk into a studio, you sing it once, and you walk away. And you're like, oh, I'm done.
Right.
But it's much more involved than that.
Much more involved. And with this song, particularly, I was in Atlanta filming Pitch Perfect 3, and I had cut the song in LA. And I actually was a little under the weather, so you could kind of hear it at first. And I was like, there's no way that song is done. I've got to recut the vocals. It literally sounded like I was singing like this. And it was not good. So I recut it in Atlanta while I was doing Pitch Perfect 3. And then I wanted to perfect it and redo it when I got back to LA after making the movie. So I literally recut it days before we shot the music video. That's coming very soon. And I had to shoot a final version for that so that it would obviously match with the video.
Right.
I recut that song multiple times, and so many changes were made in the production and with the lyrics, and some of the melodies were changed in the last minute. So it took a couple months with this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Months. See, you wouldn't think it would take that long.
Yeah.
So crazy. It's okay. Okay, so the video, what can we expect from the video?
Oh, boy.
Give us a little something.
Well, this song to me is a representation of all women everywhere in the world and how amazing they truly are. And I thought it would be so cool to somehow represent them myself and play some sort of character that represented them. And so that's all I'm going to give you, because I feel like I'm going to say something and be like, oh, no, that was supposed to be a surprise.
Okay. When can we expect to see this? When will it be?
Very,
completed?
very soon.
Very soon.
Yes.
Okay. Saying hello to all of our friends on Facebook Live. You can see the celebrity sessions, Hailee Steinfeld.
Yes.
Facebook Live, Facebook.com/Morning Mashup.
Yes, and we are going to be playing the song, but not just yet, okay? Most girls are not going to play it just yet. We are going to continue hanging out with Hailee Steinfeld right here doing a celebrity sessions. This is the mashup on SiriusXM Hits 1. I thought we were going to play the song, and we're going to play the song, but we're going to play the song a little bit. We're building suspense, people.
You're good. You're good.
All right.
Yes.
Sorry, we're going to keep asking these questions. Are we okay? Franny wants to know, what's one beauty product you can't live without?
Good question, Franny.
Love you, girl.
Rose water. Does that count?
What is
I've seen that, but what is it? What do you do? Like, what do you do with it?
I mean, I constantly read things on Twitter and Pinterest of like different ways you can use it, and I just carry it around in a little bottle and spray other people.
Just like I'm on the plane, looks at the person next to me. It's supposed to be like a refresher.
Refreshing, yeah. You know, I don't know.
All right. Tiffany wants to know, what's one fun thing about yourself we don't know?
Are you like double jointed or something?
Not that I know.
Do you sleep with your eyes open?
No, definitely not.
Speak another language?
No, I wish.
Okay.
Right?
Oh wow, you guys
I'm just
made-
coming up with it. Just
something fun about me? Was that what it was? Something fun about
Can you do an impression of somebody?
See?
She's like, guys, I got nothing.
I'm really sorry. I've laid it all out on the line. There's nothing left.
You do not. All right, so you were here in New York City. Do you have, obviously you've gotten to travel all over the world. Do you have a favorite city?
I'm not just saying this. New York is one of my favorite cities, and I totally see myself living here one day. It's just, there's something so...
Well, you can afford it. That's one thing.
Well,
It's
no,
crazy out here.
I got a couple more years. No, there's like, it's just such a character in itself, and there's always something happening and something or someone to be inspired by in the city.
Okay. One more question. This is from Rachel. She wants to know, who is your dream co-star to work with? Obviously on a movie.
Right. You guys are hitting me with these like
Good ones, right? It's a good one.
I would say Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
What would you say, Hailee? Is he one of them?
He's up there.
Okay.
He's up on that list for sure.
Did you see La La Land?
I did.
I died. I did not expect to love it, and I was obsessed with it.
He's in it. How could you not expect? Y'all listen to the show. She's obsessed with this Ryan guy.
This Ryan guy.
It's called being a guy, guys. I'm a guy. Come on.
All right. Katie wants to know, what collaborator you learned the most from?
Well, I worked with Brian Tedder on the latest single, Most Girls, and that man is a musical genius. And I mean, just in conversation, you pick up on so much. And I mean, hearing him talk about the song that we're working on, or future songs we could work on, or previous experiences he's had. I mean, he's got so much knowledge and wisdom, and to be able to learn from him is just amazing.
I feel like he never stops. I feel like it's like always going.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's also a serious germaphobe. Remember
He
that?
is?
Remember that? Y'all remember all the things that he was carrying around, make sure they don't get colds and stuff like that? One Republic, you blanked out on that?
Maybe I wasn't
Deleted
there
that
that
one?
day.
Yeah. Deleted that one?
Okay.
We got a question here from Facebook Live. Tate is watching right now. He says, if you could go back and star in any movie, if you could go back in time and star in any movie, what movie would that be? Thank you, Tate.
Thank you, Tate. I'm telling you, you guys are really
Killing you.
Oh my. I don't know why this came to mind. Dreamgirls. That would be.
Okay.
I don't know that I could. It's so perfect, and I don't know what I would even do.
Okay, that's good.
It's something in
I
that
would have
movie
never
to
expected
be.
that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Jamie wants to know when you're coming to Alberta.
Let her check her schedule.
I will let you know. I will let you know.
Specifically, Alberta.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't have. I mean, do you ever know? Does it like from day to day? Like, do you wake up and you're like, "What's the plan?" And you never know what city you're going to be in or where you're going to be going.
It sometimes gets to that point. I do like to have an idea of what the month looks like.
Right.
So yeah, you know.
When you tour, what's on your rider? What's
You know,
backstage
it's so
for you?
funny. I gotta update this thing because it's really not that exciting. I've got like chips and cookies. I've got chocolate chip cookies. I've got like stuff to make sandwiches, bread, avocado, turkey.
What's your favorite chip? What kind of chips do you get?
I just like tortilla chips.
Guacamole. Okay. All right.
Oh my God! Do you guys know I'm super excited for Cinco de Mayo this Friday, and it's on a Friday.
It's true.
Crazy.
Wow.
Oh my God! It's gonna be kind of amazing.
Does anyone have a question for Hailee they haven't got to ask yet? Oh, go ahead.
Yes. If you had to choose between acting and singing, which one and why?
Oh my goodness.
Good question.
Yeah, it's a great question. You know, it's funny because I have thought about it and I've been asked that question before, and I've like refused to decide, and I realize that I don't have to. I get to do both, and I feel so fortunate that I do. And I really don't see myself doing one and not the other. So thank God people like me enough to
let you do both. Do you ever think about, like, if you didn't do this, if you weren't in the entertainment industry, what you might do? Like, what you could see yourself doing, or
no?
No.
I'm kidding. Yeah, this is all I'm good at. So, no, I love fashion. I would love to be involved in the fashion world, and I would love to now anyway, and hopefully soon. So, yeah.
Wait, who gave us a really funny answer to that the other day? Was it Anna Klumsky?
Yes.
What did she say? God, I can't remember. She said something so funny, like so absurd, but like was like really serious about it. I feel like
I mean, you have to have something in your back pocket, right? Things could just all go to crap one day.
Lexi wants to know what she's really putting me on the spot.
Wow.
What do you think of Ed Sheeran's cover of Starving?
Oh, that's fine. I can answer this all day long. It's amazing, okay? And I actually reached out to him and was like, dude, this is like, way to cover my song and make it like better than mine. And he wrote me back and was so sweet, and he was like, I'm so sorry for I didn't have much time to rehearse it, and I'm like, okay. And it's funny because I actually covered Shape of You down at Coachella, and
we saw that.
I sort of like prefaced it with like, hopefully I won't have to write an email to Ed apologizing for not doing well, and I butchered it, and I felt so bad, and I totally like didn't. I practiced it. I practiced certain stuff. Sorry.
Going live.
Yeah, this is the morning mashup on SiriusXM Hits 1. That's Hailee Steinfeld giggling into the microphone. How's everybody doing? We got a whole live audience here. Yay.
Now, if you were not joining us on Morning Mashup Facebook page doing this Facebook Live, we were just kind of chatting about how Ed Sheeran covered Hailee's song Starving, and then she did Shape of You. And I mean, I feel like it's such like an honor when someone covers your song.
Oh my gosh, huge.
You know what I mean?
Huge. To know that they know it and like it enough to want to sing it. It's awesome.
And then do you get nervous to cover, like when you did cover Shape of You, were you like, oh, I shouldn't do this?
Oh no, of course,
Okay.
of course. And I didn't realize like how hard it was until I actually started like practicing, because you sing along to the radio and you might miss a couple words, whatever, it's acceptable, no one's watching, but then when you're doing it in front of people, you're like, I don't know if this is a good idea.
So you've had hit songs, hit movies, you're a multi-talented person. Do you think you need to do that to make it these days? Do you have to have more than one talent?
Be a Jane of all trades, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Not necessarily, no. I think it's amazing that I feel like, in terms of music, I feel like artists are exploring different genres, and that all of that is really, I feel, sort of more accepted than maybe it was a couple of years ago. And I don't know, I was saying earlier, I'm so thankful for the people that give me the opportunity to do what I love.
Right.
I don't think you have to do more than one thing or know more than one thing.
But since you can, if I were you, you know what I would do?
Uh-oh.
If I was
Here we
in
go.
any, well, this could help.
Here we go.
Here we go.
If I was in any movie and I could sing like you, and I was you, I would always suggest, can I submit a song to the soundtrack?
Word, of course.
I would have a song on every movie I'm in. There would be a song of mine on the.
I'm getting there.
See, there's a free one.
Gotta give
There's
me a
free
little
one.
more time.
See? Oh, not hating on me now, Nicole? Yeah.
You-
It's rough being on this show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, I get the shaft around here.
You travel around a lot. You get to move. There's been a lot in the news lately about uncomfortable airline seats, about people with bad experiences.
Just happened to me.
How do you keep yourself comfortable on a flight?
It's not easy. It's not easy, but sometimes you have no choice. And when you know that, it's funny. Part of me loves the fact that flying allows me to shut off all devices and everything, and I am sort of cut off. I can catch up on my movies and catch up on my sleep. So I like that part of it. But yeah, the uncomfortable side of things is real, and it's hard because sometimes there's really nothing you can do.
Yeah, I mean, it really is true. But you sometimes, I'm sure, get to fly private, right?
I mean, rarely.
Okay, but I mean, you have.
I have, and it's crazy.
Isn't it great?
Oh my God! I mean, I literally
I've
am.
never done it. I'm just living off of you.
I'm that person.
I want to.
I'm that person.
I'm stuck on the United, the red eye, the black eye. I don't know.
Stop. No, I was gonna say I'm that person though that literally does not stop taking pictures. I take Polaroids. I've got the Snapchat, everything.
And I love it. Keep doing it. Living through you, girl.
Well, we played a few minutes ago.
Yes.
We played the Julia Michaels censor this,
Yes.
and now we have one for you.
No,
You're getting to it, girl.
Yes.
You have three
for
Hailee
you.
Steinfeld censor
Stop
this.
It's the least we can do.
no.
Girl, we're making you dirty, even though you're not.
Okay.
Okay.
Producer
Lauren,
Alex
go
D is
ahead.
very excited about
we don't
this.
know what's coming. You just go ahead.
Okay,
You
go,
hit them
Lauren.
in order. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Censor this. Check it out.
Some girls feel best in the tiny dresses. Some girls, none of us sweat.
I want to hear it again, but I don't.
All right, let's hear the next one. We got another one.
Most girls are smart and strong.
It's just a beep. It's just a beep, honey. One more.
Okay.
The beep. Yeah,
just
just a beep.
Just
Blame it on the beep, not the mashup.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
Let's hear the full version.
Yeah, let's hear the real version because it's kind of amazing. And again, why don't you just tell everybody a little bit about it?
So this song, to me is a representation of how amazing women are around the world, and it sort of stemmed from a comment that a guy made that I think most guys or most guys and girls have made some point where they compliment you by saying you're not like most girls, and it hit me, and I realized that that's really not a compliment because most girls are actually amazing, and this is me saying to that guy and saying to all my ladies out there that I want to be like you.
Right. Amen, sister.
Everybody, thank you so much
Yes.
for coming. Give Hailee a big hand. Give yourself a big hand.
Thank you so much, and thank you everybody for watching on Facebook Live. How about we get into most girls right here on the Morning Mashup? This is SiriusXM Hits 1.
Yeah.